But I think we should go up to Jay's house. Huh? Maybe? I don't know. What is Jay? She doesn't seem to be up at her house. No, I don't think she is. Oh, oh my god, Jay's on there. We're chasing down. Jay? Jay?
Hello?
Hi, I'm behind you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Something... My brain broke for a second. Hello? What?
Yeah? Hi. Oh.
Your hair is different.
I mean, you grow out a little bit and you have goggles.
No, I swear it used to be purple.
Yeah, it is purple.
No.
Thank you, Panky, for
it
the
looks
raid.
Ginger or pink.
Hi, everybody.
Strawberry blonde.
I think it might be the other part of my blood, to be honest. Maybe messing around with stuff.
Oh.
Since there's like no shulkers here, I think it might be like my elf side or something.
You're adapting to the
Might
overworld.
Be. Yeah.
Genetics. That's very interesting. From like a magic perspective.
I have a question. Do I live in a house? Like.
Oh, you mean like your thing over there?
Yeah, is that a
in
house? Like, it's not a house from the like. In the end, we won't call that a house, but
it has a door, but it's more like you just kind of found a cave and put a front door on it.
Ah, so not a house.
No, I'd class a house as like these are shops, but like a building with 4 walls and an entrance. Usually they're man-made.
Ah.
I mean, Panky also lives in a cave, so you're not alone. But I think Panky built a house outside the cave.
I believe so.
Yeah. So you kind of just live in it. You're just a little cave, little person.
Right. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just. I know you're from like the end and stuff, so it's different there. But like, it's very cute that you didn't know what a house was.
Well, I know what a house is, like from my world. Like my houses, yeah, they don't look like that or a boat. To be honest.
Oh dear.
We don't have boats. We have like we have boats, but not like water boats. We have boats like like this.
Oh, like floaty.
Yeah.
Like airships?
Yeah, they float like this.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I needed to speak to you about something as well.
Oh, nice. What do you need to talk about?
I need your scholarness. I don't know if that's a word,
Ooh,
but your smarts and your brains.
I love getting to be a little scholarly bean. It's literally all I do with my free time.
Just like
like seriously, I have no life other than learning things.
You remind me
Pause
so much.
for 1 second. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I see, you don't have your cloak, your cape on currently.
Oh no, yeah, it was a bit warm today, so I thought I'd take it off.
It's very cold.
Nice.
It's a bit warmer, but it's also a bit cold. Like temperature.
I just felt like I was just getting my shoulders out.
Dimensions, am I right?
I know.
It's very. There's many colours here. I don't understand it.
Colours?
Yeah. There's
well, I guess from what I read about the end, it's very dark, so.
Yeah, it's a literal void
sense.
mostly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
No,
Overworld is a very colourful place.
That is true.
Yeah.
You've got a nice feather in your is it a feather? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a feather. It's
nice.
a robin's feather.
Oh.
My familiar actually.
Oh yeah. I bet he doesn't really go far. Familiars from. I don't know I don't know much about Fae or elves, to be honest.
They are, well, Fae and elves are pretty different, though we often get confused for each other because the ears, mainly. they're quite distinguishable, but also people tend to get the two of us confused. But we're in the library. So...
Yeah. So.
All right, let's take a seat. Let's take a seat.
Yeah, probably good.
So, what would you like to ask me about? What are you interested in learning, oh lovely Artemis?
I am interested in learning the kind of about karma and that a little bit.
Ooh, interest in demonology. I see.
Yeah,
we should have some books.
I know, like Moon, like kind of doesn't. She's not really friends with karma. Or like likes karma.
She's been coming to ask a lot of questions. I've been meaning to give her a new book that we've gotten in actually, but haven't had the time. I've been a bit busy. Let's see if I can. Here we go.
It's like
demonology.
Yeah. Oh, I think I read a bit of this. Like I figured out what they are. But that's about it.
I see.
I heard that. Did she kill somebody?
Oh yeah. That happened. Yeah. So you remember Tofu?
Yeah. I saw them like once probably. Didn't really think much about them.
I remember seeing them when I was giving the tour. They were rather loud.
Yeah. Not a fan.
The most that I have sort of seen was that they were here, and then their presence, in like a magical sense,
gone,
vanished. Like it completely just woof, gone. Yeah. No longer here. No longer present.
When you're like, because apparently, what I heard like stuff. Tofu wanted power. That's right.
Yes, yeah.
So I feel like Karma would have been probably concerned. Like they're probably very powerful with what I'm seeing so far.
Well, I think it would probably be more to do with the means of how Tofu was trying to get that power.
Yeah, I think that was also it.
They seem to have an interest in the, I suppose I'll refer to them as deities, because easiest colloquial term, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite fit. But I suppose maybe he was after some of their power.
Yeah.
And they just took a disliking to that, is the best I could think of for Karma to have gotten involved.
That's, no, honestly, I don't blame the sound of that, to be honest. Like, it's kind of like, it's understandable in my fairness.
I mean, trying to steal someone else's power,
it's kind of rude.
Non-magical beings, that's a very, very bad thing to do.
Yeah, like, I lived with Enderman, like, Endermite.
Yeah.
There's a little dragon, so I mean, yeah, you don't really try stuff like that, like. So since they're like the deities, they're powerful, right?
Yes.
It might be a long shot, but do you think they could have anything to do with dimensions, like?
Well, Karma herself is from the demon plane, like all demons.
Mm-hmm.
In order to come to this world, they need a connection to a person, an item, an epithet. Could be anything. Moon was asking me about it quite a lot, actually. But she probably knows about other dimensions since she's from a different one herself.
Right.
I'm not sure how far it goes in terms of, overworld never end, but maybe?
So do you think Karma could be a way home for me, potentially?
I mean,
would it be worth a shot, is what I'm asking more than anything. In your study and everything.
Yeah. From all the stuff that I know, you're rather unique in the sense that there is no one else in this world currently who really has a lot of information on the end. It's been sealed off for years. No one knows how to get there, like, at all. I have Well, I don't think I have any books lying around the library right now, but I had a couple in my last residence about the end, but I've never seen it myself.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're looking for someone with the power and the knowledge, a deity would probably be the best way to look.
Okay.
But whether that's the safest option really depends.
To get that...
No one really knows Karma's morals.
Yeah.
So
that's understandable. Like, keep things secretive. Completely understandable.
Yeah. I think it would be worth a shot, though.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing I know about Karma, it's she enjoys games. She enjoys entertainment. And the worst thing that could happen from you summoning her is, like, being laughed at.
Yeah.
Most likely, if you're just asking a question, I don't think much could... Hopefully. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
But observation doesn't seem like much would go wrong.
What if I were to befriend said deity as well?
Well, I mean, she has gone on a date with Ava, so it could be possible. You were very much... If you're willing to try, you can accomplish anything.
I'm sorry, I'm just in shock that she went on a date with somebody.
Oh.
It's not what I expected.
Yeah, that was a strange situation. As far as I know, one of the previous residents here summoned the Karma on top of Ava, and then got Ava to sacrifice them to the demon.
Okay.
And then one thing led to another, and somehow Ava convinced Karma to go on a date. I wasn't there.
I
just
didn't know
heard
that's
things,
what people did here either. So that's something in common we have. The end and the O. Okay.
Wait, what? That's what?
It's fine. It's fine. Just thinking about someone.
I'm very confused. But okay.
Yeah, I didn't know
I
that...
mean, if you mean the sacrifice thing, that's
Oh,
not
no, I mean like the date
normal.
thing.
Oh, yes, dates. Yes,
yeah, I
they
didn't know that's
happen.
what was normal here. It's normal.
Well, it's normal for most of the people. I don't...
It's normal,
Yeah.
like, in my world type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't...
They happen.
With being a different place, still kind of learning about people more than anything.
Yeah, kind of a culture shock, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'll tell you one thing. This place, a lot different than the Feywilds. I'll tell you that one for free.
Can imagine.
Yeah, there are a lot more rules there, I guess, is the best way to phrase it.
Ironic. You're not really used to rules, and then I'm one who would abide by the rules.
Oh no, I'm here to fuck with the rules, okay?
No, that's valid.
Oh, rules are made to be broken.
No,
you know, so long as it's not hurting people.
You really are like you really remind me of someone so much.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's uncanny.
I hope it's a good someone.
Two people, to be honest, and they're the best people to me.
Aw. Well, I'll take that as a compliment then. That's very sweet of you, Artemis.
That's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. So, what would you like to do then? Seeing as you want to find out about possibly getting home, how do you think you want to go about that?
I think summoning Karma might be a decent shot.
Okay. Do you have... I assume since you just came here, you probably don't have anything set up for a summoning.
I do not. I did not know I would be summoning a deity.
Yeah, and looking at... You definitely have a bit of magic off you, but it's not like a harnessed amount.
It's not something I've ever used.
Yeah, it would be difficult to do a summoning, especially of someone like Karma.
Yeah.
But I
mean, you
can definitely help out.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing. So you remember when we all came to the library?
Yeah, and she was
at the end of the tour, she'd messed with my books. This is my library.
Yeah.
I know every book that is in here, every book that goes out.
Yeah.
Everything that gets broken. I know. And she made it past my site in my own building.
Yeah, which is something.
Which is something, yes. But see, demons, they can materialize and teleport as they wish in places, but they always leave a trace.
Okay.
In order to not leave a trace, there would have to be... I knew it. Look.
Oh?
She set up a fucking circle. This is a lot smaller than what would be ideal.
Okay.
But we can work with it. The way this is gonna work, okay?
Okay.
You're fine to stand whatever you want, just anywhere.
Yeah.
When I do the summoning, I'm gonna have to focus a lot of my magic on this.
Okay.
So I probably won't be able to talk or help
That is understandable.
with whatever happens. So you're gonna be on your own.
Right. No, that's fine with me.
Yeah, if I'll close it off whenever I can, but like just kind of yell at me, I guess, and I'll if I hear you.
Well then, what do we have here?
Hi.
Hello. Is it every day a mortal summons me?
No, really? I feel...
Most don't have much interest in demonology anymore. Not too surprised about this one, truthfully. But you're fresh blood.
Yeah? I'm Artemis.
Lovely to meet you. I am Karma.
I've heard many things.
I see my reputation precedes me.
Of course.
Good to know. Well then, people don't summon me without a reason. What is it you want?
Well, there's two things. One, I just want to talk to you because I've heard things, and it's a query.
Yeah. Ooh, a query.
You're a powerful being, right? A powerful deity of all.
Yes.
You've gone to different dimensions.
Well, I'm not from this one. I've been to many places.
Have you ever been to the end?
On occasion. On occasion.
Would it ever be possible for you potentially to go to the end or take someone back there if they weren't originally from here?
Well, I suppose I could tell you the answers that you seek. Or how about we make this a little more interesting? Are you a fan of riddles, my friend?
I am the one who solved your first riddle with Jay and Cloudy.
Oh, I see. Well, this one won't be a cipher, like the last. Good job with that, by the way. It's always rather impressive to see mortals figure out my thing so fast. Now, listen closely. Alright? Some are cherished, some are hated, and even if lost, they remain with you. Answer my riddle. I'll give you the information you seek.
A name?
Close, but quite far. They always remain with you, no matter what happens.
Family?
You're focusing too much on the specifics. It's a bit more obscure than that. Think less people, more... Actually, it's rather interesting you're struggling with this. Particularly.
Why is that?
Do you know what it is? Are you angry she can't get it?
Is it memories?
Well, looks like someone hit the jackpot.
And you kept mentioning my mind, so...
Well, I had to give you a little bit of a leg up.
Can I also want to see how annoyed you may get at me for it as well.
Oh, annoyed, never.
Yeah.
These riddles are more to test you.
Yeah.
It's not of no consequence to me if you get them correct or not.
It's just intriguing to see what makes someone annoyed or mad per se.
Well then, you got my riddle. Want to know about the end?
Yeah.
Crossing dimensions is something that demons can do. With connections, it can be difficult, it can be easier. But to go to a place like you are asking, would take a lot, even from me. You'd have to find something, someplace, but as of right now, there's not much I could really do to help you.
So I can't go home.
I'm not saying it's a definitive never in 1,000 years, but I'm saying
Right
at the
now.
moment, it's outside of my capability. Without a connection there myself, I can't travel there as easily.
Right.
My connection right now is to this world, and access to Never comes through the portals that exist. The portals to the end have all been closed off a long time ago.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm sure you're aware. But on the Fort of Memories, perhaps you can search on your own for your quest, and maybe you can figure something out to help both of us. You're from there. You'll know the best course of action eventually.
Yeah.
And mayhaps, if I'm feeling generous, I may lend you my aid. You do intrigue me.
You are a very interesting
Little pearl.
deity yourself.
Well then, I do believe I've outstayed my welcome. This one seems to be getting a bit tired. I suppose I'll have to love you and leave you. Ta-ta-ta!
See you soon, I guess.